views on universal healthcare access, its importance in South Africa, number one, but number two, and how NHI is going to facilitate that. I know that currently there's a lot of debate about NHI. The private sector, for instance, they've even threatened that they are willing to go all the way up to the Concord to challenge the NHI, which is, I think was passed by the president last year. What is the stance of your stance as well as the stance of the RH group in terms of NHI?
So I think coming firstly from universal healthcare, we think it is an imperative. I think as we progress in this democracy, it's getting more and more clear that a lot of the majority of people are getting excluded from quality, affordable healthcare, and are dependent on the state, which is overstretched, and a lot of their facilities were not meant to support 80% of the population when it was built. So we think universal healthcare as a principle is a national recognition that we need to be able to provide healthcare for the general population in a reasonable fashion, access and affordability. So that concept for us is something that I think the market generally is agreeable to. Obviously, then it goes on to the next step with how.
Yes.
That's where things start to fall apart, and the government's proposition is to put a national health insurance, which would make everyone able to afford or at least access healthcare in a reasonable way. Very controversial debate. We are pro NHI because we think it will level out the playing field. It will effectively make everyone a customer.
Yes.
So with infrastructure, you'll be like, I don't have to now just speak to this medical aid on this subset of people. Anyone who needs healthcare who's out there has the backing of NHI to access our facilities. But from there stems more controversy around how does it funded? Does it exclude the medical aid fraternity? And by and large, that's where the contestation is, because it's trying to change an equilibrium which is working for some and not working for others, but needs to be addressed.
Yeah.
And I do think we need to see how it plays out. We are ready to support the NHI with the infrastructure we've built, but the whole market has to aggregate on the funding and pricing models.